Hi everyone, welcome back to Island Vibe Cooking. Today we are making the most succulent, the most delicious, fall off the bone stewed lamb chops. Absolutely delicious. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Before I begin, you know the drill. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up for me if you enjoy it, and let's dive in. To begin, these are our ingredients we're going to be using today. Here I have 1 rack of lamb chops. I already washed it and cleaned it up and everything. I'm going to be using some mixed bell peppers, red, yellow, doesn't matter what color. I have some chicken bouillon, of course. We have some soy sauce. I have a little bit of brown sugar. That's what's going to help our lamb chop get that nice, beautiful brown color. We have thyme, parsley, as well as some garlic paste. Also, we have some scotch bonnet pepper. It gives the stew a nice flavor, also a nice aroma. We have some pimento peppers as well. We have bay leaf and also some ketchup, all right? And we got some W sauce. We got some green scallion here as well. I'm going to be using my Haitian Epis. It's basically like sofrito, but it's a Haitian Epis. It's made with greens, lots of greens, parsley, scallion, bell peppers, pretty much everything. And also I am going to be using some tomatoes with onion, and we gotta have some adobo seasoning, of course, to make it nice and flavorful. And you will need some chicken broth or beef broth. I don't have beef broth, so I'm using chicken broth. Now we can start by marinating this lamb chop. By the way, it's raining outside. If you hear anything, it's the rain. It's been raining in Florida every other day. But to begin, we are going to start by adding our Haitian Epis to it. Just add that in just like this. This recipe is extremely easy because all you got to do is pour all your ingredients in here. This is the W sauce. I'm adding the ketchup. We have our garlic paste, or you can add some minced garlic to it. We got the soy sauce going in. Thyme. A little bit of parsley, not too much. That's good enough. A little bit of that chicken bouillon, a teaspoon should do it. Also, we got the adobo seasoning. Mix it like this, a tablespoon. And now let's add our scallion. That thing is strong, it's getting in my nose. We are going to add our bell peppers. Beautiful. Also, we're going to add the tomatoes as well as the onions. We're going to give that a nice mix, just like so. Mix it up, make sure everything is nicely combined. Okay, now you can marinate this ahead of time, place it in the fridge. But today, we don't have time. We're trying to eat right away. Now you can marinate your lamb chops ahead of time, place it in the fridge for the next day. But today we're cooking it right away because we're trying to eat, right? So let's get this on the skillet. All right, guys, to begin, I have my skillet on medium-high heat. We are going to make the browning, basically. I am going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil to my skillet, and then I am going in with a little bit of the brown sugar. So once my brown sugar gives you a color like this, you are going in with your lamb chops, just like so. I am going to braise them for a little bit. just like this. You're going to allow it to braise for maybe a minute or two until it's nice and golden brown on one side. Then you can flip it over. And notice I didn't add in the veggies. We'll add that later. For now, let's just braise our lamb chops. All right, it's time to flip our lamb chops over, and they are looking absolutely delicious. Now, no worries, this is not going to be sweet. For those who might ask, is it gonna be sweet? No, it's really not going to be sweet. So flip it over. Ooh, it's smelling amazing up in here. Only if you guys were here, okay? But no worries, you can make this at home and you will be able to smell the aroma, okay? Looking good, smelling good. That's what we're talking about. Let this side go for another minute or two. Then we'll add our veggies. Time to add my veggies in there. So pour that in. Let me tell you, it smells delicious, y'all. So good. I'm talking about the thyme, the garlic, the bell peppers. Ooh, the aroma is just, I can't even, I have no words. It smells so good in here. Saute your peppers for a few more minutes, then we can add in our broth. Looks so good. Time to add the broth in. I am going to rinse the bowl that I marinated the lamb chops in. Can't let that go to waste. And then you're going to pour that in. Just carefully pour it in, just like this. And also we're gonna add a little bit of that chicken broth in there. Not too much. We got a lot of seasoning here. We don't want that to water down. So that is perfect. We are going in with the bay leaf. Add that in. Our scotch bonnet. And of course, the pimento. Add that in. Give it a nice little, lightly, stir it. Now we are going to cover it. Now, please be sure to keep the heat on low because you want the lamb chop to really suck up all the ingredients. So we're gonna let this go for about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes until it's nice and tender. Our lamb chops are finally ready, you guys. And it smells so good. Ooh, take a good look at this. Y'all see it? Oh my goodness. That looks absolutely amazing. Let me add some scallion, some green onion with some parsley on top. This is amazing, y'all. This looks just so good right now. Ooh, y'all see this? Now, I use the whole 3 cups of the chicken broth. I added gradually in here. Everything will be listed below, but just wanted to let you know. That looks so good. There you have it, guys. The most succulent, delicious stewed lamb chops ever. Let's plate this up so we can dive in. One thing I have to say, I have no words how to describe this dish. This might be one of the best lamb chops recipe you'll find on my channel because Lord knows it tastes absolutely delicious. Yes, I already tasted it, but of course I gotta try it on camera for you guys as usual. It tastes absolutely flavorful. Okay, you got to try this. And I got my white rice right here that we're gonna kind of, nice combo. So let's give it a try. This is so tender. let me tell you, have you ever tried a lamb chop this good before? It's so juicy, so tender. Let me give it a try. Absolutely delicious. No words. This is a 10 out of 10. All you need for this recipe is some rice and peas. You know, some Jamaican rice and peas. Chef kiss. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's recipe. Please do not forget to leave a like for me if you enjoy it, if you're going to try it. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out on amazing recipes like this one. And I'll see you on the next recipe. Bye guys.